Hey guys, I know it's been almost a couple months. I kind of fell off the wagon of YouTubing, and it was because things have changed in my life. Quite a few things have changed in my life. Um, my relationship was kind of on the thin ice, apparently, and after 7, 8 years, it kind of just like put it on the back burner, and things were just weren't getting really pretty here. That being said, Ryan has moved out. He declares himself as single. Uh, at the moment, he declares himself as single. Now, now it's kind of up in the air of what's between us. He has moved out completely. There's probably a little bit of stuff left behind here, so I'm kind of been alone. And this has been like 3 months, 2 months, 2 months, 3 months. I mean, it's fine. We are now like talking on a daily basis. We're calling each other on a daily basis, texting, checking in with one another. It's kind of like back to square one. It's kind of like we're going back to the beginning, and it feels like we're back to 21 again, or 22. 20, I think 22 is when we got together. Yes. And surprising enough, I'm still here, still strong, still alive. And it's not really a breakup. It's more of a change up, is what I've been telling him. There's some things that he wants in his life, and there's some things I want in my life. And right now, it's not really compatible these days. And living together was kind of a quick thing. He kind of just like moved in, and then we started dating. So we didn't get a chance to actually go home to our own homes and think about our life. So another thing too that I really appreciate what Ryan has done to me is that he actually shaken some of the stuff in my life. I don't drive anymore. I don't. I walk everywhere, which is surprising enough. It was kind of hard, but now it's kind of easy. I have lost almost 40, I think 46 pounds since I checked yesterday. 46 pounds within this duration of stress, of not eating really. But it's also, I lost it so rapidly was because of the walking. I'm walking back and forth to work. It literally takes, when I first start walking from here to my work, which is just under, I think it's 3 miles, so 6 miles a day. Before it took me like 40 minutes to get to work, and I'd be out of breath, sweating, da da da. Now it only takes me. I just quoted it yesterday. It took me 18 minutes to get to work, back and forth to work. I've literally shot that. I've been consciously consciously and self-aware of what I'm eating. Before I used to eat whatever I want to eat, and that's cool. It's okay. I could just work it off somewhere else. And it's like, no, that's counterproductive. Like, I'm not getting anywhere. I'm sticking to step one. Like, I'm basically taking 2 steps back and then work it out, and it takes 2 steps forward. I'm basically in the same place I was before, and I'm not progressively moving forward. And that was one thing I really, really, really got to watch out. My soda intake has literally went from like 2 liters, almost 2 liters a day, down to like literally a 20 ounce. Like literally, I just don't consciously want. I consciously don't want soda as much. I've also been eating a lot of grains, which is unusual for me because if you guys really know me on a personal level, I really hate salads. I still hate salads. I think they're. I mean, I understand as a dietitian. I understand what salads are all good for, and I know what's bad for you and what's good for you, but I just don't care for salads because they're really just. Green was not my favorite color food to eat. I drink coffee more often. In the mornings, I usually have my coffee with some liquid creamer and a little bit of sugar. And after that, it's just all black with a little bit of non-dairy creamer. It pretty much, black coffee's been kind of my my savior. Black coffee is actually really healthy for you. Dark roast, it's really healthy for you. Surprisingly enough, but too much can really make you feel like a sponge. I've been through that process. Ryan does, on Ryan's, on a little bit note on Ryan does visit here. He does come back here. We do hang out. He's not seeking anyone else. I'm not seeking anyone else. I'm not thinking of anyone else. I'm still thinking of Ryan. But he's not my number one priority like he was when he was living here. That's also another reason why my YouTube channel kind of fell out a little bit, and I was trying to salvage as much as I could, is because my priorities were not sorted right. My priorities were like basically on him, and he loved it, and I loved it, and there was nothing wrong with that. If it was just love and no harm, then so be it, because not everything is about YouTube. But now it is. No, I want to get back to it. I actually want to start jumping back into YouTubing. I need to complete the craft series that you guys all have been patiently waiting for. I also want to complete the rest of my herbs, flowers, bud, and resin series. There's a lot of things, and I have them all jotted down on paper down here. I have it all jotted down for paper, and it's all my ideals and stuff like that. I also have a couple new ideas that I want to run through you guys to see what's kind of cool, what's not cool. I also want to like literally take my Sunspots videos and enchant them even more, make them even better, or not even better, make them even exciting and there's so much stuff. It's kind of overwhelming, but it's exciting. Another thing that I want to do is get back to like doing just the mobile videos and just checking in with you guys and be like, hey, this is me, this is what's going on with me, and hopefully you guys are okay with that, and And I want to get back to reading. I miss reading. Lately, I don't know if you guys see me on my personal posts. Lately I've been reading Flowers in the Attic because Ryan's he runs a fan page here on, or not here, but on Facebook. He runs the fan page, and Lifetime made Flowers in the Attic series, the Doppelganger series, into an actually show, into like movies. And they complete it except for Garden of Shadows. That's kind of, they don't know what's going on with Garden of Shadows, which I think they should, because Garden of Shadows is a prequel. It's about the mother and it's about the mother and her brother and their family before she had her kids, who she trapped them in the attic and whatnot. Which, by the way, VC Andrews, oh wow, she was a little too much. She is too much on the book. Like, and that I'm doing okay. I'm fine. I'm still here. I'm not going anywhere. I am just trying to recollect myself, puzzle me together, glue me pieces by pieces back together, and come back to you. I'm trying to come back to you guys full strong, so you guys can actually like, wow, he's still here. He just happens to be a different color, or a different bird, or different dragon, or whatever, different butterfly. Like, I transformed in front of you guys. So that being said, I hope you guys are not mad. I hope you guys are okay and doing well, and I want to start watching YouTube videos. I want to catch up with a lot of stuff. A lot of my watch laters list is pretty overwhelming. It's over, oh god, it's the and I need to get back to it and comment on some stuff and yada yada yada. So till then, cheers, and thank you for watching and subscribing, and like always, I love you guys, and don't worry too much, I'm here. Blessed be.